Thorndike with BS News for this, the first Friday of June 2011. And away we go. Dateline, the Tragical Mystery Tour. This week, Sarah Palin continued her confusing bus tour. The trip has no specified destination, adheres to no schedule, and doesn't seem to be doing anyone any good, or about what you'd expect bus service to be if Sarah Palin becomes president. During her stop in New York City, Palin had a slice of pizza with Donald Trump. It was kind of greasy, tasteless, and tended to make people sick to their stomach. The pizza, however, was delicious. Dateline committed. Mitt Romney announced this week that he was running for president. Romney is widely thought to be willing to say anything to anyone to get elected. Or as Romney said in a recent interview with the Journal of Miniature Potbelly Pig Owners, miniature potbelly pigs are the future of America. A Tea Party group is launching a campaign to stop Mitt Romney from winning the GOP nomination. The group is led by Alaska's Joe Miller, who actually managed to lose a Senate seat to a write-in campaign. Based on his own record, Miller has the ability to prevent anyone from winning anything. Dateline, the name game. Reality pest Kim Kardashian will reportedly change her name to Kim Humphries when she gets married this summer. The move is surprising. After all the surgery and implants, her name is widely considered to be the last remaining original part of Kim Kardashian. Finally, Dateline, clap your glands. The severed head of Saint Vitalis, the patron saint of genital diseases, was auctioned off this week. Yes, there is a patron saint of genital diseases. The church, however, doesn't even want people to light candles to him. They tend to drip. Look, it was either that or more Anthony Weiner jokes. Give me a big freaking break. I need a beer.
All right.
Richard Thorndike, BS News. Have a great weekend.
Tremendous. Ow. Damn, Duffy. Jack Kevorkian died. Okay. I mean, what else is there? There's like, John Edwards got indicted today. This is going to be the big news. We're going to have to look at Riel Hunter in the pink sweater on the Oprah show a million times with the baby now. We're going to have to watch him say his sentence where he doesn't, he takes full responsibility for doing things wrong, but he doesn't think he broke any law. That's going to be, on an endless loop all weekend long. We had a soft jobs report, although I will say the president did go to Toledo, Ohio, which was a good place for the president to go, because when you look at the unemployment numbers in Ohio and Michigan, where they make cars, those unemployment numbers, well, Michigan dropped almost 4 percentage points unemployment number. They had 14% unemployment in Michigan, and now they're down to 10% in Michigan. Ohio is down to 8.6% unemployment. And the national rate, of course, is 9.1 because we're losing public sector jobs at the hands of Republicans. Now, for those of you who think the government can't do anything to affect job creation, John Boehner said they're going to cut the deficit on the backs of the unemployed, on the backs of the working poor, on the backs of so that they can give tax cuts to the wealthiest people, and that corporate tax cuts are just what the doctor ordered, and that until they do these corporate tax cuts, nobody's going to hire anybody. And of course, we found out that the effective corporate tax rate for the 12 largest corporations is negative. It's a negative 1.6% corporate tax, meaning we owe them money. How much more do I have to pay them for the privilege of working for less than minimum wage? Look, their plans will do absolutely nothing for this economy, for job creation, except ruin job creation. And of course, it does matter what the government does. If the government says we're going to starve out the states, if the government says we're not investing in Americans, we're not going to invest in infrastructure projects, construction, road building, we're not going to do anything. We're not going to spend one more nickel on any job creation activities or anything except for tax cuts for the wealthy, then obviously it has an impact on the job market. Meaning, if you cut off state funds, then you lose state workers. You lose firefighters, teachers, EMTs, you lose, probation officers. You lose everybody that works for the state, okay? That's what you lose when you starve out the states, when you stop investing in America. You starve out the ability to create jobs, period. End of story. So it does matter what the position of the government is when you talk about job creation. Boehner had said, he doesn't care. He doesn't care.